Okay, this video is going to cover basic concepts and assembly process of a linear plate bearing by precision routers. The plate bearing is made up of 3 individual plates. This guy is made out of 3/8, this guy is made out of 3/8, and this guy is out of 80 acrylic. The assembly process works as the following. Take the cover plate and insert 4 screws. These are 1/4 and they are 1 inch long. Take the plate, flip it upside down on the table. You then set this plate aside, the one with no room for the axles for now, and you want this way. So the plate with axles sits on top of those 4 screws. At this point in time, you have an axle. These guys are approximately 1 inch, and a 5/16 bearing. Take 2 of them, and we're going to drop them right in place into the bearing holder. Repeat the process with another set. 1, 2. These guys go like that. Another set. They come here. And last set. Now when you assemble these, one set of these guys are going to be printed, and the other set are going to be loose. This guy's permanent, and this guy's loose. This is what allows the tensioning and the automatic position for bearing to actually work properly. At this point in time, we're going to install 3 rubber shims behind the axle in the assembly plate. These guys sit just like this. Standing on this one, they sit in between the outside of the bearing plate to where the axle is located. So they're actually going to push in at all times. This guy sits like this, and there we go. Once you have the bearing in place, the rubber are in place as well. We take the 3rd plate, this sits on top, and push it flush. At this point, you can take 4 flange nuts. These will go on top, and this hold the whole assembly together. On the other side, to your nut driver, tighten these guys down, and that's one finished assembled linear bearing plate. Now, the way this works is you're going to just take a piece of aluminum extrusion 1010, and he's going to push right through the center of this. This now completes this piece so that it will slide back and forth and move in a linear direction down that rail. One of the pieces that we use in order to make a full carriage is, instead of just using nuts on these guys, we'll actually go ahead and replace the nut with a T-nut. Now the T-nuts are special because they have flange on one side and they're flat on the other. What you're going to do is you're going to install this so that the flat side faces towards the bearing plate. At the point in time, you're going to take your extrusion, he slips on top, and then you can go ahead and tie him up. This allows us to go ahead and make connection on all 6 sides of the cube. These guys are typically tapped, and we can have a finished production unit. A simple example of how these plates are joined into play with the camera slider. This guy's made up of 2 plates. I don't know if we can zoom out here. There we go. This will show you that these blocks are installed on the bottom, and what this allows us to do is give linear motion, motion freely back and forth, to go ahead and use as a camera slider.